Hi, good morning. I'm Dr. Bob McIntosh with HealthSource Chiropractic, and I just wanted to touch base this morning. I was out for my walk, getting some coffee over at the Blackbird, and I just want to touch base on a few things. Number one thing is I really want to be able to thank Crissy Sieber for the last 3 years that she's been here in our office. Her hard work, her drive, her passion to be able to help everybody and help me, of course. But I ultimately, she's created a lot for herself, and this is one of the things that she's created. I want to share that with you guys. And what it is I'm going to break this up into 2 videos, possibly 3, but the first part here is I'm going to talk about what's happening. We have this board, and I'm going to go through and explain it for you here in just a second. This board, we have it broken up about Crissy's history and what she's done. She, through our wellness testing, and Crissy has done a lot of work for herself and to be able to lead the people that she's around. So leading by example is very important, and she's absolutely doing that. She has an 80-point wellness score. That's 80 out of 100, and it's pretty darn high to get that. So pretty darn hard to get that high. And when we have a test also for a metabolic age, and her metabolic age, she's 27 years old. That's pretty impressive. She is working on some grants within the clinic. The first grant is going to be our workplace wellness grant. Second one is we're going to work with the community to be able to get B cycles here, and I'll explain that. 2 more things. We have the Eat Well, Move Well, Think Well corporate wellness strategy, and then our move bands to be able to help guide and help people in their assessments of their activity. So to get more detail on this, Crissy, she is working on workplace wellness grants to be able to improve the workplace and the health of the workplace, and an example of that is going to be treadmill desks. So a company that's looking to be able to bring in, or an employee or a patient of ours that wants to be able to put a treadmill desk in their office is more than welcome to talk to her about this, because you literally have a new desk, you have a new treadmill, and you can slowly walk at your pace and be productive while doing it, but also lose weight, change your posture, you can improve joint pain, you can change the mood of the people you're around. And what we really get down to is fixing our healthcare problem and going to the source of it, and getting people more active. And this is super important. So that's what Crissy's working on there. B cycles are a rental bike station that we want to have here in Spearfish, and we're working with the city to do that. We have the Eat Well, Move Well, Think Well. It's a corporate wellness strategy, and it's presented in 3-part workplace education series to be able to help the way that people change their environment and actually improve the way that they are changing genetic expression to be able to be a healthier individual. Sure, we have our genetic code, but this is how we actually control it, is by controlling the environment, and assessing it is number 1. And so Crissy is in charge of that. And then our last one, and we're learning more about this here in May, and it's what it is, it's called the Move Bands. Everybody's heard about a Fitbit, and in our office everybody has a Fitbit. And we all watch our activity and see where we're at within the population and our groups that we conjure up, if you will. But this is a new strategy to be able to do within workplaces, your patient groups, different people like that. So I'm Dr. Bob McIntosh, HealthSource Chiropractic. There's quite a bit going on.